Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a large Dollar Tree haul for you. This is Zebulon. This is Wilson. Not yesterday's Wilson, last week's Wilson, part two, because I forgot most of it. And Smithfield. Let's get into it. So this haul, what sent me in a wild goose chase, and it ended successfully, was looking for the new McKenzie style dupe dinnerware. It's pink, it's like a tealish green or aqua green or whatever kind of green you want. Some people say blue, but it's not. I love it. And I also found a whole lot of other items. So I'm just gonna start randomly pulling, guys, because there's a lot of things in front of me. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Um, I worked, it's over, and I won't have to do it next weekend because I'm off. Okay, so that's the silver lining. But it goes by so fast. The weekends off go by so fast. But let's get into this haul, guys. So I picked up some flowers. These are going to be for outside. I wasn't sure if I was going to use them inside or out, but I think I'm going to put these outside. These are all plastic. I just love them. I'm going to be mixing them with some whites, florals that I got. I shared with you yesterday, check Dollar General because they do have some $1 floral options. Um, I feel like they made them a little bit smaller. They were fuller last year, but I will say from my years of shopping at Dollar General, the flowers are looking better. So check there because $1.75, I know, guys, it's still affordable. When you go to Hobby Lobby, when you go to Michael's, even though Michael's, you will see in my upcoming quick craft, I did find some spring flowers at Michael's for $1. For, I think some were 99 cents, some were $1.99. But Hobby Lobby, unless you catch a sale, and even with the sale, they can be pricey. So this is not bad. They did have more colors. Okay, I shared those in the shop with me. So I got 2 and 2 to mix in with some whites for my outdoor plant holders. You know, I'm a fake flower girl. Fake it till you make it. I don't have a green thumb. Um, Also in the floral section, I'm excited for these. I needed some new ones. So these are shears, floral shears. You can use them with real flowers. You can use these for artificial flowers. They also did have, I think, an aqua teal color, but you know, I'm a pink girl, so pink came home with me. Probably should have got two for a backup because I don't know the quality of these. But the other ones that Dollar Tree has been decent, and these look like they're better quality than those. So I just had to get them. So this is going in my craft stash. Might as well just stay with crafts. I did get these wooden bows. They are repackaging Crafter Square. Some of the items we've seen before, but packaging is fresh and new. And I'm starting to see new items trickle in, which is exciting because Crafter Square has been neglected, in my opinion, for far too long. So these are like wooden bows. I don't have a need for them yet, but you never know. So in the craft stash, they go. I'm excited for this because I bought some double-sided tape that is supposed to be like space tape from, I can't remember if I think I'm going to say Temu. I'm going to, yeah, it probably was Temu. I still have a Temu and Sheen haul for you. I did not forget. But I was waiting. It's really a collective haul with a couple other stores. And this tape is so cheap, it's so thin, it's trash. Nothing like space tape. So I was excited when I seen this. Now you're going to find this down your tool bench area. But when you guys see me do outdoor hauls and you see me with the banner stuck to the brick, it's double-sided tape and it holds up in the rain and the 90-degree weather. At least the space tape did. This, I don't know. We're going to learn together and I will get back to you. But I did grab two and it looks nice and thick like the space tape. So I'm hopeful. That's it for Tool Bench. Let's get into these cute Smurf socks. Now, there is one more variety. I think there's 3 different ones. Well, I've seen 3 different ones circulating in my travels. I only got these 3 pair of cozy socks. Matter of fact, there's 4 because I showed you. Didn't I show you the fancy one? Yeah. So altogether, I've seen 4 different ones. So this one has Smurfette. It has Papa Smurf. And then this Smurf. And he's just a blue Smurf. I don't know his name. And it doesn't say it on the pack. It doesn't say it on the pack, but how cute are these? And cozy socks, even in the summertime. You know, my feet are always cold. Then they have these. They're standing on each other's shoulders. Then this one is just blue stripe. And then this is a Smurf holding out his tongue. So great deal for $1.50. If you see them, grab them. I moved my little dump bag. Miscellaneous, guys. Something else that I hope to find, guys, were these sippers. This one says premium quality rosé, speak girl, delicate and fruity. And this one says champagne, premium quality, delicate and fruity. All right. Really cute. Somebody asked me on Instagram or Facebook, how do you open them? How do you get ice in there? This is the opening, guys. So nugget ice, or you're going to have to shake up your drink and make sure it's all, cold already. That's the only thing. You're going to need really tiny ice, nugget ice, crushed ice, or, make sure your drink is already cold. My 50th is coming up this summer in July, my 50th birthday, half a century. Okay. Half a century. OMG. So yeah, I'm going to save these for then. I just got 1-in-1. I didn't go crazy. I have not seen those on the website, just in case. If you guys want to look it up, unfortunately, everything is not on the website. So hopefully you could zoom in and get the SKU, and hopefully you could order them by the case, because Dollar Tree does have some new cups that are going to go viral and sell out. Those glass sippers with the fruit, or some have flowers, some have hearts. I'll try to put a picture on the screen. They're available on the website, and I did have it in my cart. I was going to buy the case. It was $18.50. You get 12 of them. I don't need them, guys. I have such a cup habit, and I don't use them. I'm not going to do it, so I didn't. Another miscellaneous find are the keychains are back. And I'm going to attempt to put a metal keychain on there. I'm not a fan of that plastic clip. Okay, I just think it's cheap. It's not going to hold up well. Your girl is rough on bags. I need something more durable. So I am going to, under my nail, I'm going to see if I could swap that out with a metal keychain. And I'll let you know if I'm successful. You'll know, because I'll tell you. Pet finds. So I found the KFC soda cup. And originally I found these two. So this is a biscuit and a drumstick and then a wrap. These would be great in your fur baby's basket. Get them. I think they're super cute, and they're name brand closeouts. Why not? Quite a few beauty, but before we get into beauty, I'm just going to finish. No, I'll save that for last. Let's just get into beauty. So I found some Ardell lashes. These come and go in Dollar Tree. I am wearing the ones that came in the red box. They're saying 8D. These are not 8D lashes. When they say 8D, they mean dimensional, where it looks more realistic. Hairs, because your natural hair you might have some different lengths and whatever. The fibers are nice and soft, like real hair fibers or whatever, but these are not 8-dimensional. I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with Ardell lashes, but they're $1.25. If I go to the beauty supply store, if I go to Target, Walmart, these are going to cost so much more. So I did grab them. To me, these look more 8D than those. These are saying 3D. Okay, so I did pick them up. What I like about these, the band is not too thick. And yeah, I mean, personally, I think Ione has them beat, but like I said, if I go somewhere else, these are going to cost much more, and it seems like they have made some improvements. So we'll see. So I got, I think, one of the 8D just to see, and they're not 8D; they're just regular lashes, in my opinion. And these are the 3D ones. Health and beauty. We're gonna pharmacy find real quick. I told you these are the bomb.com. I had a little bug last week, and this really, really helps, and it does last. It says 24 hours. It does last 24 hours. This is a no-name brand. It says compared to Allegra. Okay, so call it a dupe, call it what you want. I did get these, and I was very pleased. You only get 4, but $1.25 for 4 of these, as opposed to 4 of the real thing. forget about it. You can't go wrong. And even if you don't need them now, hopefully, I wish you all the best of health. Get them though. Put them in your medicine cabinet. New spa headbands from April Bath and Shower. These aren't. I wish they were wider. When I say wider, the band fatter, and these are hit or miss. Okay, I won't say they're not big head friendly, but you're just making it, okay? But look at it with the blue bows. Oh my God. If you're making a Mother's Day gift, beauty gift, spa gift, this would be great to toss in. If you want to elevate them, I would say take it out of that packaging and just, position it in the basket somehow. Yeah. So freaking cute. I did get it, like I said. Probably gonna give me a headache, but I just had to get it. And even though it's not pink, I just have to get it, okay? Got that. I thought this was new nail glue, maybe a new formula. It's their old formula. My sister, I did give her the brush on glue. I've never tried it, but I gave her some press on nails and I wasn't sure if she had glue, so I just tossed it in there and she likes it. This is the same nail glue. When you get it, you're going to be able to see the nail glue in the tip, but you got to cut it. Because when I first bought it, I'm like, it's dried out. I can't get the glue out. The glue is there. You just have to snip the tip for the glue to come out. I don't like this glue. I thought, seeing new packaging, I thought new item. They just changed the packaging. This is the pink gel. They have a regular one. And the brush on, like I said, I never tried, but I do believe I still have some. I didn't give her all of it, so I will try that. But yeah, this is a no for me. No, no, no. Poof paste. I forgot what somebody said this was a dupe for. You put this on your blemishes. It's a drying paste with clay, spot formula to reduce the appearances of blemishes, helps dark spots appear less notable, suitable for all skin. Very excited for this product because if I get a breakout, your girl can't leave a pimple alone. And I try. So yes, I bought two of them. Have you guys tried them? If you have, let us know. But I'm excited. Was excited to find this. Now that I found it, I wish I never found it. Okay, I wish it would just go away. I don't like this. This is the Amber Glow Hair Wax Slick Stick, Flyaway and Frizz Control, Stronghold, non-sticky. Okay, it's non-sticky, but it's greasy, and I don't think it holds. At least my hair texture. If you are like me, and you have type 4C natural hair, you need something stronger. But I said I'll use it on wigs, you know? But you see, to me, in my opinion, it's greasy. It might work on wigs. It might work on finer hair texture. Just could be just my natural hair. I put it on my natural edges just to slick them down, and it just didn't work. One of you told me about a clearance edge wax at Walmart. I was in Walmart too and forgot to look. I was actually took my mother food shopping, and I was busy with her, and I just something said look, and I just didn't. But you see how I mean, I think it's kind of greasy, but if you want a little sheen, it'll give you that sheen. I think it works better on this. So I said, you know what? For me, I'm going to use it on wigs. Didn't work for my natural hair, but I think it will work with wigs. I just feel like it made it kind of shiny. That's like, I don't know. I just felt like it was greasy. Okay. But for my wig girlies that install lace fronts and you use wax sticks, get one and see if you like it. I think you might like it for the wigs. Okay, so I got three. More hair care finds from Eco Style, which is a brand name. They have these gel boosters. I've seen these three. I don't know if there's more. So this is a gel booster mix in oil serum, curl revival, conditioning blend with shea butter rich oils. I was going to use this as see if this would work like a leave-in conditioner. For best results, do not mix the entire bottle of booster into your gel. Reading is freaking fundamental, girl. Here I am, Miss Kendall, reading all these damn books, and I didn't even read the instructions before I purchased it. I'm on book number 12, by the way. Thank you. All right, so you're going to mix 1 drop to a pea-sized amount of gel. What in the palm of your hands to give hair an improved styling outcome. Apply to dry or wet hair. For second day styling, hydrate the hair before applying gel. Shampoo the hair regularly to eliminate buildup. Use or combine two eco style boosters. Okay, I didn't know all of that, and I wish I would have bought. I'm sorry to just waste your time with all of this. All right, so one drop with a pea-sized amount of gel, and then style your hair. So this is the curl revival. Maybe these are good. I'm gonna try their instructions because I just put it in my hair. Then this one is Color Brilliance. It has a color protector in it with olive oil and rich oils. And then this one is Strand Restore Mix in Oil Serum. Okay. Yeah, still the same. It's still the same. One drop of this with a pea-sized amount of hair gel. I just think it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, but these are available hopefully at your local Dollar Tree if you're interested. Some wish list finds were the leave-in conditioners from White Rain. This is a volumizing one, which I did not think I bought because I don't want volume. Um, my hair is very, very thick. My edges are thin city, but my hair beyond my edges is thick. I don't need volume. And then this is the anti-frizz. I thought I just got two of these. So this is from White Rain. I was looking for that, and I did get the anti-frizz conditioner. I'm hoping, I believe in one of my local stores, I seen the anti-frizz shampoo without the conditioner. So hopefully I can get a full set. You're getting a nice size bottle. This has keratin, collagen, and argan oils. And the leave-in conditioner has the same products. And maybe for the volumizing, it has keratin, aloe, and argan oil. Okay, so it doesn't matter. They all have the same things in them. I did get the dark root touch up. I have found like blonde wigs and I like dark roots, or lighter colored wigs and I like dark roots. I'm probably going to use these on wigs. You can't go wrong. I just said for shits and giggles, $1.25. I will try it. This is from Heritage. It is a spray root touch up. Okay. I've seen blonde. I've seen medium brown, I think, and dark brown. Okay, I don't think there's a light brown. I think it's medium and then goes to dark. I was excited to find these guys, and I'm wearing one of them. These are the new lip tints from Les Mercier. This is Rosy Mauve. This is Blush Veil. This is Night Bloom. And this is Velvet Brown. Off camera, I'm going to open all of them and we're going to swatch them. All right. Velvet Brown. Now, once you open them, there's nothing with the color. So you just have to remember that this is Velvet Brown. And you see Velvet Brown is brown. Whoa, that's brown. Okay. What I'm wearing, Rosy Mauve. Rosy Mauve. See, I didn't eat nothing or drink nothing, but I feel like it absorbs into my skin. I will say that these are moisturizing. And it's not as messy. I think when these first drop, I did hold the original and I just felt like it was all over the place. I don't think these are as messy. So Rosy Mauve. We have Velvet Brown first, Rosy Mauve. This is Night Bloom. And look at the top for the colors, guys. Oh, I said I was going to open them all off camera. Hold on. Okay, this is Night Bloom. Oh, okay. And this is Blush Veil. I wish they would have put the names on the bottom, but oh, strange. Nothing like the swatch. Look at the swatch. Look at that. This is my problem with some of the Dollar Tree lippies. That is not that. Okay, if anything, that looks like rosy mauve. But here are the swatches, guys. Okay, of these new lip tints. All right. I think the was that one, the first one, velvet brown, would look good with pink in the middle. You know what I mean? Like on the outside of your lips and put pink in the middle. I'm wearing the rosy mauve, and the night bloom also looks like it's going to be pretty. So yeah, these are the swatches. And here are the actual lip tints. Okay, so we're moving on. We are done with beauty. Okay, I know I show a lot of HBC and beauty items on this channel because I'm in my girly era. What can I tell you? All right, for household, I needed a new toilet brush. I think for $1.50. I hope these aren't $1.75, but I don't know. Even at $1.75, these are not bad. So I needed a new one. And you use it a month or two, trash it, and get a new one. I want to try those disposable ones where you have a disposable thing and you click it, it connects, and you throw it away. I think I want to try that. All right, more household finds. Reading is fundamental. I mean, I'm doing a good job at reading these trashy books, but I didn't read these. These are not all Roku remotes. There are three different ones. The green one, I believe, is Google Home. The pink one is the Amazon Fire Stick, which I do not have. And this is the Roku one. And people say, oh, these don't glow in the dark. One of you said back in the days when I got the other ones and said they didn't glow, you said you put them under the sun, you put them under a light to activate them. But for me, we have several different Roku TVs. This color coding can help me. Okay, this is for this room, this is for that room, or it just helps it does help it stand out if you're looking for it. I don't know. I like them. If you have a hook mounted to your bed, you could hang it up because how many times does this little remote get lost? So for me, it's not a waste, okay? But I do not have Fire TV, and I don't know anybody who has one. I'm so pissed. I'm gonna try it to see. Well, they're different shaped. Like you see, the Roku one is more rounded. The Fire TV is more square. Yeah. So read, and if you see these, learn from my mistakes. Okay, learn from my mistakes. Kitchen finds. So I found the other utensils. I did share them with you in another haul, but my local store did not have the pasta spoon. I love it. I love that it's not so big and so bulky because I've had pasta spoons before. I love the handles. I love everything about these. So I did grab this. Okay. And there is some new Alta Home finds. There's ice trays I shared with you in the shop with me. There's a sandwich crust cutter, which I just think is useless. Your sandwich is going to be so tiny. You can go along the edges of the bread with the knife and, save your sandwich. I mean, you're not going to have a sandwich left if you use this crust cutter. There's different shape ones. I didn't realize that. But I did get these. I love these. Okay. Pancake molds and egg molds. One is a heart, and one looks like a bear head. So I love it. So I did grab it. And I don't know if there's different shapes of those. Okay. So don't quote me on it. All right. Okay. The star of this haul and the reason why I went hunting this day, well, is do you need a reason to go Dollar Tree hunting? I don't know. I don't. Are these dishes. Now, I got one complete set with the exception of the small wine glass. One for I Spy. When I say one, I mean one dinner plate, one salad plate, one bowl, one mug, one drinking glass. Okay. I don't need dishes, guys. But, a day for a nice home lunch. Spring and summer's coming. I think these are perfect for Easter colors. So I got these. Now, it was hard. I had to pick through, and I got tired of picking through. A lot had imperfections. I seen somebody else's take on these, and she felt like the quality just wasn't good. I was going to say these glasses feel like they're from Crystar. It doesn't have the Crystar label on the bottom. I'm going to show you the SKU. These are not on the web because trust me, your girl looked on the website. But screenshot it. Hold on. It's probably upside down. No, it's not upside down. if you want to try to look for them, maybe they have since added them. But this is the drinking glass, and it doesn't feel like a sticker. Sometimes their glasses could look cheap and look like just stickers slapped on. Here is the mug. And you know how they don't usually complete the design all the way around, but with this, I think they did a better job. And I'm going to hang these on my mug racks, okay? They're not the biggest, but I'm going to hang them on my mug racks, bring a pop of color to my black and white kitchen. Here are the bowls. And for the bowls, the design does go all the way around. Salad plate, appetizer plate, whatever you want to call it. And then here is the dinner plate. It's not blue. It is in the green family, and I absolutely love it. So this is what I mean. One complete set with the exception of the stemless wine glass or the juice glass, whatever you want to call it. Um, so this is for I Spy. Voila. And I had to get the pink. I had to get the pink, and Smithfield, the large location, had everything with the exception of the large pink dinner plate. So I called Zebulon. Yes, I did call. Okay, guys, gas is expensive. I don't want to be driving from east to west, north, south. And I want to say shout out to Smithfield. I did call. She knew what I was talking about. And she did tell me they got it. She said, but they didn't have the pink. So I expected to go. I wanted to go there anyway because I was planning to go to the Coach outlet. I was going to other stores in the area. I was on a non-Dollar Tree mission that day. I went to Raw. I went to a lot of stores that day, guys. So I went in anyway, and they had everything. So I felt like, okay, she lied to me. But then when I realized she meant they didn't have the big pink dinner plate, okay? But the pink set, same thing. The drinking glass, the mug, the bowl, small plate, large plate. So, yeah, and I only got, and guys, like I said, I picked through, and there are still minor imperfections. I gave up. I couldn't keep picking through, picking through, picking through, picking through. I got tired. The hell with it. Um, we'll use these, and I always can donate these, guys. Very odd to get one in one, but I don't need the dishes. I don't have the space, and I don't want them to just be sitting in a shelf. This is a primarily two-person household. So, like I said, spring, summertime, at home lunch, at home dinner, and I want to just break out something new. I have these, okay? So hopefully you find them. The lemon dishes are out, but in my opinion, they look like they didn't do anything to them. They took out the blue because they had two lemon dishes. One had blue in it, one just was regular lemons. To me, the biggest change is the kitchen textiles look different, and they have the lemon mason jars, which if you watch my Dollar General shop with me, they have lemon mason jars. So if you can't find Dollar Trees, go to Dollar General if lemon is your thing. And they have these cute lemon sippers, but they look so tiny. Um, yeah. Other than that, yeah. And then somebody showed a beautiful, elegant looking gray set. It looked really, really nice, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But I wanted this one. But as always, guys, thanks for rocking with your girl. I started my Easter decorating. I'm scaling back. I'm not going as hard as I did for Christmas. Outdoor is already finished. This is the tree, this $5 tree from Dollar Tree. I put it in a gold vase. I showed you guys this Christmas, and I decided this would be my Easter tree. I took down my big tree. That wreath I got from Walmart when I did the Walmart Easter shop with me. I think that is the only thing that I got. And I found some really beautiful pieces at Burlington. Was that Burlington or Ross? Might have been a Road Trip Ross. I had that vase already. I just added some Easter floral to it. Yeah, so very scaled back for Easter. And I'm assembling my new coffee table because I sold my old one this weekend, and I've been bought a new one. It's been sitting in a box. I just was had to get the old one out and just didn't do it. I put it on Facebook Marketplace. It sold in less than an hour. So yeah. and I'll have a little bit of decoration there, but that's it for Easter. I have a couple of things in my kitchen, but I'm trying to scale back on the seasonal decor. But I think my tree came out cute. This stuff I already had in storage, with the exception of some pieces that I got from Dollar General this year. I had that stuff in storage already, so why not use it? I like the idea. If you live alone or if you just don't feel like putting up a big tree, this is so cute. You still can be festive and it's so cute. You put it in a vase. That's it. But as always, thanks for rocking with your girl. I will be doing the quick craft in tomorrow's video, and I hope you come back and join me for that. Take it easy. Clearance drop at Dollar Tree. A lot of the pharmacy items that were $5 are now marked down to 125, like the Imodium, the Mylanta, all that $5 pharmacy stuff that they had. Most of it's marked down to $1.25. I have not been to Dollar Tree today, guys. I don't know if I'm going today, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get dinner. I have a lot of things to do here, and if I'm not in a rush to get there. But as always, I'll see you in the next one. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Take care. Bye bye. And as always, thanks for rocking with your girl. Bye bye.